pads and thin pads, natural or synthetic? The world of advertising offers us a wide array of pads to choose from, but how am I going to pick them out without getting confused and understand which ones are right for me? Let's figure it out. When choosing the first pads, you need to pay attention to these 3 parameters: the quality, the size, and the ability to absorb moisture. On the shelves of grocery stores, you can find a huge number of products for feminine hygiene. Everything that is for sale can be used, but we don't suggest choosing pads that are too cheap. Yes, at first glance, the price tag may make it seem good, but not for long. Poor quality material can cause a lot of problems, like rashes, itching, and even an allergic reaction. Expensive doesn't necessarily mean good either. Actually, sometimes an expensive brand might be selling a chintzy product with dangerous materials. Ask around or look to see what pads your mom or older sister uses. You can even unwrap it and look at how one is put together. If it seems soft or pleasant to the touch to you, feel free to buy pads from this brand. The size of pads is calculated not only in centimeters, but also in so-called drops. The minimum number of drops, that is, of menstrual flow, is 3. Pads like this are usually for light periods or for the beginning of a menstrual cycle. 5 or more drops are for night pads. Their base is much wider than usual, but they also have a slight flare at the back. It is really comfortable to sleep in these, and you won't have to worry about leaks at night with these pads. It is important to remember that changing your pads shouldn't be done at the moment where it's filled to the max, but at about every 2 or 3 hours. Also, don't forget to wash yourself at least twice a day. You can learn more about your first period from our previous episode. What are the types of feminine pads? Another thing that is equally important is the pad's coating. That is, the part that is directly touching your body. There are 2 common types of pads, ones with synthetic mesh and ones with cotton. Both of these and also a few others are approximately equal. The difference is just that the quality of the synthetic mesh is significantly different on more expensive versus cheaper pads. Those pads that are lower in price are much rougher. And that is why gynecologists advise you to pay attention to pads with a cotton coating. They are soft and your periods will be much more comfortable if you use them. Well, that's all from our end. We hope this video was useful to you. If yes, then click like and click on the bell so that you don't miss our next episode where we will talk about the pros and cons of using tampons. Keep up to date with us on our most important topics and see you at the Secrets of a Young Lady.